Welcome back. Today we will be discussing all newly released or in production electric vehicles in the United States. Starting with numbers 1 to 4, the Tesla Model 3, the Model Y, the Model S, and the Model X. These are Tesla's current in production electric vehicles. The Model 3 is their small sedan, the Model Y is their small SUV, the Model S is their large sedan, and the Model X is their large SUV. Tesla currently has the best charging networks for their cars, and their cars have an extensive range. Also, they have performance models that are high in power, such as the Model S Plaid. However, Teslas are known for not having good build quality. Number 2, the Ford Mustang Mach-E, which is a smaller SUV, the size of the Model Y. The Mach-E has a handsomely appointed interior that's brimming with the latest tech. It also has nifty storage solutions, a spacious back seat, and lots of cargo space. Get behind the wheel and the electrified Mustang feels agile and quick. The sportiest versions are said to hit 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds, quicker than a Mustang Mach-1, and the windiest versions are estimated to travel more than 300 miles per charge. All that and more makes the 2022 Mustang Mach-E a transcendent EV. Number 3, the Volkswagen ID.4, a compact SUV. The ID.4 Pro comes with an EPA estimated 260-mile driving range, while First Edition and Pro S models are rated for 250 miles per charge. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but all-wheel drive is optional, and its extra power leads to much quicker acceleration times. The ID.4 comes at an affordable price compared to others, starting at $41,190. Numbers 4 and 5, the Hyundai Kona EV and the Kia Niro EV. They both have very similar efficiencies as they share the same platform, so we will only discuss the Niro. The Niro shatters preconceived notions about small EVs being slow and having limited range. A 201 HP electric motor gets the little box to 60 miles per hour in a swift 6.2 seconds, and there's enough torque to spin the tires. Plus, the car's 64.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack and impressive efficiency allowed it to go 210 miles in our 75 miles per hour highway test, beating the range of several more expensive EVs. Number 6, the Porsche Taycan. Porsche's first electric car is a sleek sports sedan that fully lives up to the brand's high-performance reputation. The Porsche Taycan delivers incredible acceleration, precise handling, and aggressive styling. There's some interesting engineering under the skin too. The Taycan is the first production electric vehicle to use a 2-speed transmission and an 800-volt electrical system, which allow for quicker acceleration and shorter recharge times, respectively. In theory, the Taycan is the first real challenger to the Tesla Model S. In practice, the Porsche and Tesla have unique advantages that should steer buyers toward an easier decision. The Model S offers a much higher range rating, a much higher speed in its Plaid model, and a large network of EV chargers. On the other hand, the Taycan offers better handling and much better build quality. Numbers 7 through 10, the Audi Q4 e-tron, the e-tron S, and the e-tron GT. While these do seem like the same car with what I see to be a confusing naming scheme, this is Audi's current lineup of electric vehicles. From what I understand, the Q4 e-tron and the e-tron are similar, with small differences, except for their difference in price. They are both SUVs. The e-tron S is basically a high sporty version of the regular e-tron. The e-tron GT is Audi's version of the Porsche Taycan, so if you don't like how the Porsche Taycan looks, you should go for the e-tron GT. They even share the very same platform. Number 11, the Rivian R1T, an all-electric pickup truck from new American startup brand Rivian, and it promises 300 miles of driving range and lightning-quick acceleration, claiming 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. At 215.6 inches long, the crew cab-only R1T splits the difference in size between mid-size pickups such as the Ford Ranger and full-size trucks such as the Ram 1500. The R1T is the first electric pickup truck to make it to production in a growing market, soon to include the Ford F-150 Lightning and the GMC Hummer EV SUT. It is currently the only one in production, so there is no other car that can be better or worse. Number 12, the Lucid Air with up to 520 miles of EPA estimated all-electric range and as much as 1111 horsepower. It's a similar size to the Model S. The first model from startup Lucid Motors boasts an aerodynamic shape that's functional and fashionable. Its spacious and upscale cabin is covered by a glassy canopy that should help it live up to its atmospheric name. The Air also mixes practicality with technology, sporting capacious storage options, and no shortage of driver assists. While it has a terrific interior and exterior, it comes at a price, throwing prices above 100 grand very quickly. Number 13, the Polestar 2, can be a lot of things, as it is a 4-door hatchback with the proportions of a sedan and the ride height of a crossover. Its interior is richly appointed and fitted with an intuitive infotainment system. The 2022 Polestar 2 is available with either 1 or 2 electric motors. The car with the single motor setup is front-wheel drive, and has an estimated driving range of 265 miles. The dual motor 2 has a shorter range, but that's offset by all-wheel drive and significantly more power for quicker acceleration. This also comes at a high price. Number 14, the Mazda MX-30. This is a compact electric SUV offered by Mazda, their very first try. It only has around 100 miles of range and a starting price of $33,470. It falls into a similar category such as the Kia Niro and the Hyundai Kona, however, not as good in handling. Number 15, the Volvo XC40 Recharge's effortless quickness helps justify its $55,085 base price, but its 75.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack is good for only 208 miles between charges, according to the EPA. At a steady 75 miles per hour, you'll need to plug in after 180 miles. However, the Model Y is cheaper and has more range, which does not help make anything better for this EV. Thank you for watching. Tell us the electric vehicles we forgot to cover down in the comments. Please consider liking the video and subscribing, it really helps. Also, tell us down in the comments if you subscribe and we will subscribe back to you. This is another video from our channel, try clicking it.